Hello and welcome back to the thing. Today we are playing RimWorld. So you may be wondering, faggot, where did you get the title from? I don't know, Rome. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Rome's just really cool, can't help it. I mean, I could try to make Rome not cool, but I would fail. Because it's impossible to do. Just saying. These might not be enough. We might have to make all of these stages powered, which is not going to be ideal. How are these doing? They're not very consistent. Oh. Okay, so the ventilation shaft needs to be a thing, otherwise where is all the heat gonna go? So we have a few options. The simplest is probably ooh, we're out of joints. Meadows. Sorry. The simplest is probably to just add a few more here. I don't even know if I mentioned what we have a problem with. Is to just add a few more of these guys here, or we could separate the cooling for this. We already had some here. What the heck? Those were already at -10, weren't they? No, they weren't. Can help with that. That should help a little bit. It's really hard to cool down a very large area to -10 Celsius. Not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but trust me, it's cold. Actually, Google. Hey Google, how many degrees Fahrenheit is -10 degrees Celsius?
10 degrees Celsius equal 50
No.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey Google, what is -10 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Minus 10 degrees Celsius equal 14 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 14 degrees Fahrenheit, which is cold. I don't really know too well. I mean, I am American, but I like my phone and whatnot has been set to Celsius for the last like 5 years. So it's, I mean, you know, it's kind of hard for me to remember all this shit. I don't know. We could probably get some of our more unskilled people doing all this simple shit. Is helping? Actually, quite considerably. Crink, boom, 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 boom. Okay, I like that you're able to queue up things now. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so this should drop slowly. I'm not sure what it's going to be able to stabilize at, but it's not a huge area for two coolers to deal with. That's not great, is it? It's still dropping down, but it is also rising during the day. See, look, it's going back up. So we might need even more. Hey, this is actually able to maintain -10. So is this. Or not, this one's not quite there. This one's at least able to maintain it. Which is good. However, another raid. Seriously, what is what is going on? Sorry. It's tribes people. Will the turrets? No, we're gonna have to mobilize our men. Up here we have a turret assisted defense systems, but actually we want this. Actually, no, we want to keep them all on the same line, if possible, because then that lowers the risk of them shooting each other all the time. Okay. Chances are they're gonna break through those turrets. Not much we can do about it here. Chances are one of these are gonna blow up. What? What on earth are they actually doing? You just helped me. You gave me time to mobilize my men. Okay, these should take them a long time. Oh my lord. Guys? So maybe we don't want these guys on the front lines, since they're our original dudes. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably defend Grover a bit better too, since she's in a relationship with Crink, and we want to keep Crink happy because he does like half the shit around here. Right. Isn't great. Move. Maybe we should have kept some of them up there. Okay, they've got a lot to break through. Igloo, no. What are you doing, Igloo? Oh, good job, Igloo. Let's forbid this door so he'll go in the front. These guys are idiots. That didn't help. I'm going for Igloo. Igloo, run, you're gonna die. Huh. Don't seem to care too much about Igloo. This is why we have the reinforced wall, in case you doubted that. Get ready. They're gonna get so shot. Yeah. Crap, we might need to actually reinforce these even more. Which is gonna be a hell of an undertaking. That doesn't sound right. It's gonna be a hell of a thing to pull off. Crink. What's Crink even doing? Oh, they're all smoking doobies. How many of those do we have? Whoa, do we have hops? Oh, we do have hops. Hey, we can make beer now. Not sure how, but we can. Oh, we might also... Our psychoid is about ready to be harvested too. So we want to have Crink do this one, and then do this one, then that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. Hopefully he'll do it in that exact order. Because otherwise we're gonna have some issues there. Oh, okay, he's coming indoors now. Okay, good job, Crink. That is not the order I told you to do it in, was it? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, we could have captured him. Not sure why we didn't. That would have been a great idea. Now we could have gotten more colonists because we can afford the food costs now. That would have been great. What on earth? Oh. I was trying to figure out what that was for a second. Like, what are you actually thinking if you're even attempting to attack something as glorious as this colony? Like, we rival Rome. I mean, we're not even close to being as glorious as Rome, but like, we do rival it to an extent. Okay. How are we on? We probably don't even have enough of the plus steel. We only have enough for like 4 turrets. And we need to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Potentially 8. I don't know though. Okay, Crink. Here's your job. There we go. Cool. Because now we need to like sort of outsource our solar farm. Sorry. Which may sound like a weird thing to say, like, the hell do you outsource a solar farm? But we need to outsource it. And you'll see what I mean. Just... Okay, so we're going to create a huge limestone box around a bunch of solar arrays. I think we'll just put them, like, right out here. Just because we can. Pretty simply. Oops. So at first we're just gonna do a little box, but eventually it's gonna be completely filled in, and it will be glorious. So we can fit another one up here. Shit, let's do that. I think that makes it a perfect thing. Fuck, square. I haven't been counting, but I was kind of hoping for a square, but we didn't really. Oh yeah, look at that. Should make like an X, or like a letter. Like a 7-segment display or something. That'd be interesting, kind of, I guess. No. We're just gonna fill her entirely in from the get-go. This is gonna be hella expensive, considering each one requires three components and 100 steel. But, you know, then instead of like limestone walls, like I said, we're gonna use steel because we're rich. And no, actually, we're not rich, but we're gonna go with that because we are rich. And this is going to be a huge target for anyone coming to attack us, because this is going to be the most expensive room. So we're going to need like 6 layers of steel. It's going to be mental, but it's going to be glorious, as was Rome. Should we go for 3? I mean, it seems excessive, but in reality it's probably not super excessive. Now, anyone who breaks into the car or comes to right us is gonna have to come through here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some cheaper walls. Dare I say it, wood. Do we have wood? Yeah. We should have plenty of wood. We're gonna create an extremely thick wall here out of wood. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start it out being hollow, because otherwise they're just gonna get themselves trapped, which we don't want. So that wouldn't be good. There. Okay. Then we will throw a wooden door on this side of the wall, so they can access the internals for now. Yeah, this is gonna be mental. I guarantee you we don't have enough steel for this, but does that mean I'm not gonna give it a go? No. Fall has begun. Okay, also, ignore roof area. Cool. And then up here we're also going to do that, but it's going to have to go across this. So that'll be a challenge. We might just have to like curve it through here or something. I don't know. Maybe we won't even put one up here. I don't know. Or we'll have it come down here and meet up with the mountain. I don't know yet. Mental. 4,000 steel. Do we have that? We have... I can't see steel. Are we out of steel? 7,000 steel. Plus all these walls equals, like, a lot. I don't know, each one of these is like 5 or something, so a lot of steel, pretty much. We are going to give our miners yet another thing to do. And in fact, you know, we'll have them mine this. Oh, these are not doing that much. At least the base is able to maintain a constant temperature. Right? Yeah, actually, wow. It's kind of impressive. Okay, so this is 10 rooms. We need 11 which isn't super ideal. Okay, we're gonna start tearing out this hallway. I'm going to cancel these ones. How dare thou? Okay. Then we need to haul all of this stuff that we've already dug out, which is going to take a long time. Considering they still haven't hauled half the shit that was dug out from the marijuana farms. Because they're bad. I think we're good. Yeah. Oh, we harvested some of our psychoid stuff. Yeah. Cool. What can we make with psychoid leaves? I don't know. Info. I figured that. Thanks. Let's Google it. That is not how you spell psychoid. Psychoid leaf. RimWorld. That is a capital O. It's not what we were going for. Yayo. Or psychoid pico. Does this kill you? Wait, what? A psychite tea. Flake. Okay. That's no good. Okay, so we're gonna make both. Sorry. That means we need a crafting spot in here. We'll put it here. Okay, we will not put it here. We will put it... Sorry. We will put it here. So they can pretty quickly do what I tell them to do. And we'll get 2 of them, it'll be great. Right, so we want to make... We don't have them researched yet. Or whatever it is. It says we needed something researched for them. It would amaze me if we didn't. I mean, we have them. Or the psychite tea researched. Sure. Okay, I guess we're making flake. We want flake to be made. Okay, so why is it shift? It should not be shift. We only want 100 of this and 100 of flake. Okay, now whose job is it gonna? Whose full-time job is it gonna be to craft this? Don't know yet. Clayton it is. Clayton could actually be a cook. Maybe Clayton should be the cook. That would make sense. Now that I'm thinking about it. Clayton, you can cook. Okay, Ross and... actually, Ross is already decent-ish at cooking and... Or not cooking, at all this good stuff. Okay. Ooh, she could research too. Okay, she can research if she's not crafting. Otherwise, we don't really want her doing anything. Actually. Oh, is she a decent doctor? She's fine. She can be the emergency one. In fact, we want her plant cutting. Oh. I didn't take it off the list. Okay, I thought I did. But this should be firefighting and patienting. Being a patient should be her priority, but we want crafting to be highly prioritized by Ross. What is Ross doing? Chem fuel. Well, I mean, I really wanted you to do that, but you know, whatever. We could warm it up in here, I mean. I don't see why not. Someone, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, Gubia. Cool. Maybe Molotovs. Cool. Someone want to flick these switches? Velquez. Come on. So whatever this room stabilizes at, these two coolers is going to be what we leave it at. And it might actually be able to stabilize pretty low temperature wise. I'm not sure it's going to be ideal. It looks like it can pull off about 5, which is quite impressive, I must say. Okay, I don't know what it counts as refrigerated, but I would not count 5 as refrigerated. I don't know. Or 10, sorry. Let's do 10. That should lengthen its existence. Let's see, so it's refrigerated at... Oh, so it's not just it's being refrigerated, it's by temperature. Okay. That means we need to get the marijuana plant up and running, or the storage room up and running, because we can't really have this. So I'm really hoping that we can actually go back and stabilize that -5. Because if we can, that'd be great. Then we'll risk less of our stuff. Does not look like that's going to happen very quickly. It is still going down. It is just not too happy about it. In fact, here, what we'll do is we will toggle this guy. And then that should speed it up a little bit. Not too much, but it should help enough. How's this one doing, actually? I thought that said -67. I was like, what? Hey, cool. Ross collapsed. It's pretty weird. Okay, who hasn't been taking their marijuana? Jung. Jung. Don't make me. You probably do want, like, some new stuff, but... Oh, we can't. We probably don't have any. That would do it. Yeah. What is this? Ooh, sounds cool. Ross. Meadows. Someone. We need the doobies. Come on. Like, oops. Sorry. Come on, Meadows. These are all refrigerated, right? Frozen. Sorry. It's negatives. Meadows. No. I will take steel. Sorry. Ideally, it wouldn't smash up all of my stuff, but that is fine-ish. That really destroyed the room quick. Okay, guys, we've got our doobies again. So you can stop being sad. And yeah. How many do we have? 3? That's no good. Kirk just took them all. Only a Kirk would do that. Okay. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to tell this one to make smoke leaf until we have 100. And this guy, I don't know, he can just do a thing. Okay, Meadows. Where is Meadows? Meadows. Oh yeah. How's this go? Wow. Pretty well. Amazingly. Why wouldn't you just take from here? Yeah, Renault. Woo! Okay, we have 4. Oop. So that means people are probably taking them faster than we can make them, which is good. My God, what happened to Ross? Wait, what? Ross? What happened? Log. Health. Malnutrition and that, yeah. That would make sense. Okay, Ross. I can help you with that. Crank. Fucking crank. Come on. There we go. Yeah. That's probably not great. Oops. So I have finally figured out how to do a colony in this game. No. Go away, world. Tab. And I've spent 22 hours. Holy crap on this save. I've had 41 raids. 21 of them die. Yeah, that seems about right. I've only buried 6 of them. Hey, Meadow, Grover, Call. Wait. Oh. Grover. Well, that's not good. It's not great. It's not a huge deal. Hey, cool. I will take... It knows. That's great. We could buy another bear, I guess. I mean, there's no real point, if we're honest here. These don't sell for too much, do they? The smoke leaf. Huh. Whatever. How are we doing? Ross. See how much faster this one is? Actually, it's not much faster, but still. Ross. And Meadows. Come on, Meadows. You can help as well. There you go. This is great. We're gonna be drug lords before you know. We might have to buy some slaves, and I don't know where we get slaves from. Darn, I dropped my watch. Which I once again am fidgeting with. It's like the millionth time ever. Could we close in the entire map and heat it? Like, how stupid would that be? How stupid would that be? Yeah. I kind of want to try, because this entire side is already pretty much done for us. The bottom is not done pretty much at all, except for like here. We could. Probably do have the power. If I really wanted to, I could. But do I really want to? Nah. Not really. Okay. There, we should get a power line to there at some point. That'll be great. Let's see what's going on. Got more hops than we know what to do with. Isn't great. Let's deconstruct these. That'll be great. Oh. 4 of them. 4. Okay, Clayton. Crap, who was it? Because we can see like a little health. No. It might not actually be that hard to do. Done. Let's just make sure that it hasn't like spread to someone else. Yeah, Crink is a prosthetic leg. Cool. I'm pretty sure that works a little worse than a regular. Yeah. Okay, Reynolds. Where's the other guy? Yeah, good job. Yeah, Crink. Crink knows what's up. Like Crink. I'm not sure that this has benefited us as much as I was hoping. We have 29. Okay, Ross, what do you think? Oh, you're the one with malaria at Meadows. Come on. Drugs. This is sweet. Okay. We have 33, 34, a lot. Meadows, maybe if you're in a bad mood, you should have some of that smoke leaf. Don't you know? We might need more people focused on craft. I mean, Meadows is our best crafter. Crink is too. You're a helichopper. Helichopper. Get to the chopper. Please don't sue me. Who's exhausted? Meadows, calm your tits. I live right next to a hospital. Actually, not right next, but I live like just down the street from a hospital. So, you know, there's that. Dun, 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 dun. Did we get bionic limbs yet? Is that a thing that we have? We do. Bionics. I don't know. Is it still on display capture? It is. Bionics. Probably should have figured, you know. Yeah. Okay, so where would we, you know, get it from? Doesn't say. Right. Should we just go through them all? Bionic ear. Bionic eye. Where do you make them? Doesn't seem to want to tell me. Huh. Darn. It's probably not that hard to figure out, but I don't know. It could be in production. There's a pretty good chance that I don't have everything I need. Yeah, fabrication bench, I would reckon. That looks like it would do it. It's just, don't really have room for it. We could get it in certain spots, like here. That's not a great spot, though. This is, I mean, should we just uninstall all these? Like, we might just have to. Crank. Okay. Cool, crank. Come. Oop. Someone wanna jung? Cool. Okay, then we'll set up another dining room somewhere. Fabrication bench. In fact, yeah, we'll do. Boom. Crank. Actually, maybe we should let him do that first. Cool. Flash storm. Okay, back. That's right. Yeah. Cool. Cool, our ventilation is finally able to keep this room cold and also warm. So I'm not sure about the cold, but it's warm. I don't know how hard it is for you to just stay in the bed that I tell you to stay in. Idiots. I mean, I feel like we could. Don't see any reason not to. Right? It's a military drill. Yep. That's what it is. Who's gonna be the sacrifice? I don't really like Gubia that much, but I kinda like Gubia, so we're not gonna kill her. Can't be Ross. Guess it's gonna be Clayton. Clayton, come here. Unless, of course, they come to us. Should be even better. I mean, it looks like they are. Okay, this is gonna be an arguably really bad idea. But that's fine. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about here. But we can actually hit these guys, so I'm not super worried about it. Plus we have 3 turrets backing us up if all else fails. So, you know, we've got a lot of firepower. And I'm pretty confident that we can deal with it. Okay, Ross, how about you go fetch a gun? You know, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. If you know what I mean. Hey. Wow. That was extremely fast. They're not even an issue anymore. Huh. Oh, raid. It's not actually a... Fuck! What? What? We're dead. Kirk, what are you doing? Man this. Ross, come. Kirk, you ready? Kirk, you ready to target this guy? Yeah! Oh, Kirk's done it. How long do these guys stay stunned for? Clearly not long enough. Kirk, are you ready? on, Kirk. Oh. Might be a problem. Yeah. It's a pretty big problem. Okay, let's, can we tell these guys to hold fire and then have them stop targeting them? Because I really don't want to have to buy more turrets again. Not buy them, but build them. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You somehow missed. I'm not willing to risk our guys for this, honestly. We might just have to disable all of these completely. Okay. Ross, no. Veloquez. This isn't great. Veloquez. Okay, Veloquez, run. Oh, you bloody... Okay, Gubia, you get to be the one that disables all of the... Wow. Okay. Gubia. Veloquez. While we're waiting, let's just deal with this guy. Afraid you have a sniper? You do. That's not great. Those don't kill them. This causes a hell of a lot of pain. Oh, that's not great. Yeah! Get him. Seriously? Renault. Is not going too great, and you keep your guys. Oh my, they are all about to break. Fuck! Okay, people with the... Crank, I hope you know what you're doing, man. Also hope you know how to defend Renault. Fuck. We're gonna lose Veloquest too. Crink can't get this. Crink. We can do this. Come on. Okay, Meadows, man, this Grover, no, we don't want to. We want to have someone. Actually, no, Grover. Everyone target. Oh my god, okay. Free. I'm not even sure if you can doctor, but rescue Veloquez. Go, go, go. Hope you don't get shot by the other turrets, actually. Okay, hold fire. Okay, hold on. Keep holding. Keep holding. Go. This isn't excellent, is it? Fuck. Okay, we've lost free as well. This is not going well. Watch out, Kirk. We've lost all of our guys who are up. Moving up. Disabling the turrets probably wasn't a super great idea. They're not holding fire, right? They are actually shooting. Who? Yeah, Veloquez is gonna die. I've accepted that. Come on. Meadows, why aren't you? Come on. Why isn't Meadows? Fucking idiots. We just doomed ourselves. Yes. How are they doing? Okay, one of them's almost dead. I don't know if we want to risk Grover. Might as well give it a try. We've lost 2 guys, Renault and then Free. So far, everyone who's tried to rescue people from near them have died. Fucking Grover, run. Please fire. How do you miss? Oh, they are literally our last line of defense after this turret goes down. And it just went down. Right. Meadows, take cover. We're in for a rough one. These guys are fine. As long as they don't get up, they'll be fine. Shit. In. Everyone inside. I think that's our best option right now. We can... Okay, so if we get them all, like, in the bunker... Like, here is gonna be the hardest place to get to them, right? Actually, no, maybe up here, even. In the medical ward. Yeah, we can have them man the medical ward. So, you know, speaking of that, let's just have them rescue 2 guys. Actually, no, it's not worth the risk. Okay, Grover. Start tending to people. Grover, what can you do? Tend? Okay, if you can't tend, you're gonna learn how today. Because, you know, we don't really have an option here. Okay, they're not gonna make it. Crink. Tend. Tend to Veliquez. Meadows, is anyone else in need of tending? Not really. Okay, forbid. After this, we're gonna forbid, 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 forbid. Okay, they're going for turrets. One of them die? They both died. Fuck! Ross is gonna follow here pretty quick. No. Yep. That's not good. Ross just joined. Do we have anyone who's good at being a doctor still? Like, no, we don't want that one. If we do, we need to get them. Who's our best doctor that is up? They're all equally terrible. Okay, Meadows, rescue, Crink, rescue, Grover, rescue. Kirk is fine-ish, I guess. Kirk was the smart one here. Mental break. Okay, our steel walls have been penetrated. It's not long until that reaches this bridge. Eventually it's gonna. It's gonna take a little while. But it's eventually gonna hit our base if we don't start putting it out. Well, shit. Okay. Reynolds. That's Reynolds. This one is... Oh no, that's our first original colonist that we lost. F. Free. Veliquez. And then Ross. Might as well take a screenshot of that. Oh, crap. So you know, we'll take one with a picture of the base. Kirk is lighting up. Despite being high, oh, that's his mental state. His mental state is binging on smoke leaf. He wasn't dead. He came down. Shit. No. I might lose both Meadows and Crink. Might as well go out in a bang. This is gonna cost us a lot. Okay, we still have time. Do we do it? In fact, the way we're gonna decide. If it's an even number, we set it off. If it's an odd number, we don't. Okay, that would make sense actually. That's no fun. Come on. Yeah. Oh, it was an even number. Damn. Well. That didn't even kill him. It did not even touch him. Oh my god. Wanna know what neutralizes fucking fire? Anti-grain. It probably does. It does. Who would have known? It didn't really help too much. Guys? Oh, hello, Grover. See, look. Told ya. Shit. Well, this has been productive. Well, anyway. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.